Hello everybody, welcome back to your weekly dose of terrible Minecraft content. Today we're going to be building this small modern house. I'm continuing with the trend where I upload a short time-lapse and then we're going to build it right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Not too much to this, kind of got it inside, it's got interior like stuff. Pretty cool, you can do whatever you want with it. Let's get rolling to it. So, first thing you want to do is find a nice empty plot of land. So right here, away from all your other attempts to build this house. And what you're going to do is you're going to place one block down here. And this is going to be your white concrete, by the way. Next, we're going to take some birch planks. We're going to go up a couple blocks with these. But before that, we're going to go up 3 over 1, so up 4 total. Then another 4 blocks up, and 1 over, like so. Now, we're going to take our stripped dark oak blocks. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take some more birch, 1, 2, and then finish this guy off like so. Not too hard, I hope. And we're also going to add a block here. And no, we're not. Okay, so let's get rolling on this. We're going to take this guy, and go over, kind of like this. Like so. No mistakes at all. And I mean at all. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this level right here. Bring these guys 2 blocks out. Perfect. Next, let's continue with our birch planks. We're going to go up to this point right here. I'm going to also fill in this little gap right here. Awesome. Now, can't forget this guy here. Like so. Okay, and it's all starting to come a little bit together here. We're going to fill in this part here with our stripped dark oak wood. Good. Leave a little space for our door. Next, we're going to take some glass panes. This is just regular glass panes. I didn't really like any of the colored ones for this scenario, so I just rolled with these. Here. The roofing's not really too important. I just like to continue the white concrete around. You'll see, like, at the end of the video why it's not really too relevant. But anyway, then we get to this point here. We're going to take our oak slabs, make a little awning here. We're also going to take some oak fence and place them down like so. Perfect. Now, I like to use jungle trapdoors in really stupid ways, so what I kind of figured out I can do is I can make these kind of like straight up and down lines like so. So what I'm doing here is I'm just basically going to put 3 trapdoors to make a straight line, and then because I'm extra special, what I also do is I'm going to put a lantern up here for this guy. I'm also going to put a lantern not there, but here. Perfect. Wonderful. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to this middle block here. Go up 3 jungle trapdoors, flip them all. Then right next to that, where you were standing, go ahead and do that exact same thing again. And that's how we get our straight jungle wood lines there. And let's go ahead and make a little road here. So with modern builds, you kind of want like some sort of like stone road coming out of it. I kind of like andesite. I like the andesite stone for this. No real reason, I just kind of like, it's kind of wavy, so we roll with it. Now, when I make a building, I like to have a doorway. I know it's kind of a controversial opinion nowadays, but I just feel like you need a door. Then there you go. Perfect. Truly living on the edge here. Now, I'm going to take some grass blocks, put them here and here, grab some dark oak trapdoors, And also, you can replace these jungle trapdoors with like maybe a darker oak trapdoor too, if you want. But I like the jungle for this. Now we're gonna basically plant. We're gonna plant plants in the building because I see a lot of modern architecture use that for some reason. I always thought it was kind of dumb because you gotta water those plants, and I'm gonna be real. I don't know how you're gonna water these. I mean, look at this. Like, water would come here, but it misses, so these just dry out and die, so then you gotta replant them, gotta pay some guy a bunch of money to do so, and it's just bad all around, so I don't understand it. It looks good, we're in a game, who cares. Now, let's take some gray carpet here. Going to bring this guy around like so. And that looks like a really stupid way to make a fence, so since this is modern builds, that's what we're gonna keep. Now, no build is good if you don't have seed pickles, so I put some here. Awesome. So, last thing we want to do here is we're going to take some smooth quartz slabs. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of bring these all around the edge here. And the reason I do that is because it looks cool. Moving on. We've got this whole side done now. So we're going to go ahead and go to this left side here. And what we're going to do is first fix this horrible mistake. We're going to take our stripped dark oak wood. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take out the complete middle, and there's really no need to place it. I just like to tease you guys a bit. We're going to be left with that type of thing there. So don't forget to bring this guy out. Not that guy. Next, 2 blocks like so. And then 2 pieces of white concrete that we're going to go ahead and bring up here. 3, 4. Now let's go ahead and kind of finish this guy out here. And I kind of bring these guys across like so. Now taking our glass panes, we're going to put another window here because I like windows, and being able to see is a very, very nice thing to be able to do. So we're going to go ahead and just put 2 more grass blocks here. And kind of doing the exact same stupidity as over here, we're going to basically take some grass, and we're going to plant it in a place where it can't get water, like so. Absolutely mesmerizing. Now, let's go ahead and take our jungle trapdoors here. We're going to place 3 like so. Then 3 more. Then 3 more again. And by the way, the way I'm doing this is I'm basically holding shift and space at the same time to kind of like place these guys. Because the shift stops me from, doing stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. So now we have our 2 little lines here, and that's good. Now, next thing I like to do is I like to take some large ferns, because I like large things. I'm going to place 2 there. Now we're going to grab some beautiful blue orchids, which are, by the way, the greatest flower in my land. And we're going to be left with something like this, and this is how it's supposed to look. Now, one more little thing here is, I'm going to take some spruce planks. And this is normally what the floor would be made out of. I'm just feeling kind of lazy. I'll get to that later in the video. Now let's go ahead and take our stripped dark oak wood. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Then go up 3 blocks. Take out this middle guy here. Add a spruce plank. 3 glass panes. Now we're going to go birch, birch. Actually, we're not going to go birch, birch. We're going to go white concrete, 2 birch, 2 white concrete. This guy's going to extend around and connect back up here. Awesome. So let's go ahead and start filling in this guy here. I'm going to bring this guy over. Bring him over 2. Bring this guy up. And now we're going to basically connect these 2 edges here. Minecraft, why are you bad? Alright, now we're going to put a nice big window here because, again, you can never have too many windows. And who needs privacy when you have windows, am I right? Perfect. And now, what we're going to do here is we're going to take our jungle trap doors. We're just basically going to put 3 in a line like so. Kind of creating another kind of architectural line. It's kind of... I just think it looks cool, okay? I don't know how to justify it, but that's what we're going to go with here. And not really going to do anything here. You can put some large furniture or something, or like some more sepicles if you want. I'll leave that back up to you. In fact, you could probably even replace this with a door here. But I like it when my buildings have one door, so you can only have one fire escape. So now that we've got that, I'm going to kind of continue this little wall here. And be left with that guy. Also going to take this guy out because there's really no reason to have that. In fact, I'm going to kind of replace some of these guys here. Just make them look a little bit nicer. And that's good there. Now, I think this wall is the easiest. What you're going to do is you're basically going to put one little window here. So you're going to go up 4 blocks. Like so, and get like a 1, 2, 3, 4 tall window here. Now, the rest of this is easy. Just kind of fill this in. Nothing too complicated. Now, what you're gonna... I didn't know what to do with this wall, so I kind of made... I tried to do something cool, and by cool I mean it didn't really look that good in my opinion, but what I like to do is I like to put a trapdoor on the block above the window, over 2 slabs, over 3, and make a jungle stair there. And this looks like something an underpaid art student would design, so I think that means it's good. So we're just basically going to continue that all around. We're going to go 1 block over, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Now we're going to go over here, down 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I knew I messed up somewhere. And we're just going to leave it like that. Looks kind of artsy or something. I don't know. I just didn't want a fully white wall, so we're keeping it. Alright, next thing, let's go ahead and fill in this guy here. Actually, since we are in a flat world, I don't want bats to spawn, so I'm going to throw in some temporary lights. There. Perfect. Let's cover this guy up. And like that, we have the exterior of a house. So let's go ahead and finish this guy up a little bit. So, if you noticed, I put smooth quartz slabs on this part of the building, but completely forgot on all the other sides. So I'm just going to pretend that I meant to do that, and we're going to basically continue this smooth quartz on all 4 sides. Again, just adding some extra depth and an extra line to look at. And that looks so much nicer. Now, the next thing we need to kind of consider is, this looks terrible inside. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill the entire floor with spruce planks. They're kind of like dark enough that it kind of works with like the lighter colors. So I dig it. And I'm not really going to go too heavily into the interior. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. But we're going to go ahead and add our second floor here. We're basically going to continue around our window line, so we basically have like windows that are full body length here. So we're going to fill in this guy up here. Now, if you notice, I did fill in this last gap here, and what I like to do is I like to take some dark oak slabs, which are quite a bit darker than the spruce. What we do is we're going to go to this window here, go to this kind of block right next to it, go up 1, then go up like a full block here, so you have to jump. And you're kind of make a staircase like so. So, kind of looks like those really dumb modern staircases that I'm terrified I would fall at. And that's going to be the interior of our house. Now I'm going to throw another lantern here for good measure to make sure no bats spawn in. And one last dumb thing I like to do is, it's really tedious to do, but I like to take some white carpet and kind of cover all the surface area that isn't our smooth quartz. So we're going to fill in this guy like so. Now that's all I really had for this video. If you like more modern type houses and stuff, go ahead and let me know. It's not usually a style I like to build in too much, because I feel it's kind of limiting personally. But if you like it, I'll go ahead and make a couple more videos about it. Almost finished with carpets. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't liked the video, I would appreciate it if you did. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did, so yeah. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, and I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.